Young mind that thinks being spiritually aligned means not enjoying life. And there is no truth to it. Because I can be absolutely spiritually aligned and I can still be absolutely happy. Some people by nature are introvertedly blissful. They may not be extrovertedly blissful. There is an adult generation which believes spiritually aligned means I should be serious. There's a tremendous... You should be sincere. There's a lot of difference between being sincere and being serious. You need to be sincere. Traditionally, you'll have to understand, festivals has been given to you fundamentally by religion. So a lot of celebration that has been given part of the religion itself. So religion itself believed there must be celebration. So it doesn't mean just because I've embraced something spiritual that I will have to alienate happiness. Happy spirituality is absolutely possible as long as there is no compromise on the sincerity with which the whole thing is done. Now when Krishna approaches Duryodhana, Duryodhana tells Krishna, Krishna, I know what is right, but I am not able to indulge in it. I know what is wrong, but I am not able to avoid it. It's called the Duryodhana predicament. See, we are all Duryodhanas. Only the degree varies. I think all of us in some way know what is right, but we are not able to indulge in it. We know what is wrong, we are not able to avoid it. None of us are an exception to it. Just that some of us are 10% Duryodhana, some of us 25% Duryodhana, some 53% Duryodhana, and some of you Duryodhana reincarnate. Okay. In fact, it will give a complex to Duryodhana. Duryodhana must be the Namloda Mosmarhane. Okay. So Duryodhana reincarnate. Now his question is, when we deal with this Duryodhana predicament with people where we know that they know what is right but they are not indulging in it, we know that they know what is wrong but they are not avoiding it, what do we do? How do we go through this? I think you go through that first by understanding there is a Duryodhana within you still. I like what Leo Buscaglia, his full name is Leonardo Felice Buscaglia. Okay. And he said something very beautiful. He said, I will not expect perfection from you till I make myself perfect. And then added, which means you're safe for this lifetime. I tell you that I have a cycle. You come and ask me, show me the cycle. I show you the cycle and you say, handbar is there, pedal is there, spokes is there. Tire is there, wheel is there, crossbar is there, carrier is there, pedal is there, cables are there, bell is there. Where is the cycle? In reality, there is nothing called cycle. Cycle is a name that's given to some of all the parts that come together, function in an order to serve a functionality. If there pedal alone is there, here spokes alone is there, that wheel alone is there, you will not call it a cycle. They are called parts. Yet when all the parts come together and they function in certain order to serve a functionality, you call that as cycle first. All the creation individually is creation. You are you, she is she, he is he. That is that, this is this. And yet when all the parts come together and function in an order to serve this functionality called existence, that one collective name that you give to all the sum of the parts cycle is called God. What is important is this: which part of the cycle, if you touch, have you touched the cycle? when it's together, whichever part you touch, when you touch only the pedal in isolation, you touch the pedal. But when pedal is part of the cycle, in touching the pedal, have I not touched the cycle? In touching the seat, I have not touched the cycle. I am one collective functional whole. Which part of me, if you touch, have you touched me? Whatever you touch me, you have touched me. Touch this finger of mine. Has he not touched me? Touch this finger of mine. Has he not touched me? What part of me, if you touch, have you touched me? Then what part of creation, if you touch, have you touched the Creator? Saundarya Lahari. Wherever I see beauty, there is God. Ananda Lahari. Wherever I see bliss, there is God. What part of me, if you touch, have you touched me?